Hello students, I hope you are fine. Welcome to English class. My name is Tina. Today in this video we shall study a small poem titled The Kite. This poem is written by Harry Ben. As we all love to fly kites and we also love to see flying kites, but hardly we notice how does it fly. Through this poem, the poet is persuading the readers to fly one and also to notice its movements. So, let's get started. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. So, when the kite is new, when it just flies on a blue sky, that is on a clear sky, it looks very beautiful, very pretty, very vibrant. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. It moves with softness and force together at the same time to fly and creates a cracking sound with its tail. It snaps its tail, that is, it creates a cracking sound with its tail. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. In these lines, the movement of kite is compared to a ship with a sail. Just as a boat or a ship catches wind, the wind moves the boat or the ship forward. Similarly, the kite soars high with the wind, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. When the strong wind blows, then the kite flies high, just as the ship rides on the waves of the ocean. Similarly, when the wind falls, the kite comes at rest. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows, and its wings fill and up it goes. When the thread which is tied to the kite, which helps you to fly it, which is hold in your hands, when it is loosened, then the flyer, the person who flies the kite, he runs and rolls the thread back. It rolls it back, and then he waits for the new breeze to blow again. When the new breeze blow again, it fills its wings with air and the kite flies high again. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a redder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Now, here you can see that these two lines are similar to the first two lines of the poem, but there is difference in their meaning. In the earlier lines of the poem, the poet told about the beauty of the kite and its movement, but in these lines, the poet mentioned one of the state of a kite when it is got stuck in a tree. So, what happens when it got stuck in a tree? It gets wrecked, which means it gets torn, it gets worn out, giving it a look which is not liked by us. So, when we put this whole poem in a nutshell, we can say that at first the poet appreciates, he admires the beauty, the movement of the kite in these lines. Secondly, the poet compares the movement of the kite with a ship, as the wind helps the ship to move forward. Similarly, the kite flies high with the wind. And when the wind falls, the kite also comes at rest. Thirdly, the poet tells when the flyer was flying kite and the thread of the kite is loosened, he runs and rolls it back and waits for the next breeze to blow so that the kite could fly high again. Finally, the poet tells about image of a kite in which the kite has been stuck on the top of a tree, thus losing its look, its beauty. It is now turned to torn, weary and very shabby condition, which is not appreciable to others. So students, I hope you have understood this video, and if you have any problem, you can call me anytime. Thank you for joining me.